Hello, creative filmmakers. NEZ Namaskar to all of you. We have started NEZ International Film Festival in 2015 with the core objective of promoting independent cinema and independent filmmakers. We have been trying our level best to do the same. Film production is the process of making a film starting from the story or idea through script writing, shooting, to the distribution of the movie to the audience. One of the key things NEZ International Film Festival have is the power to provide a platform for films and filmmakers that don't have the support of distributors and marketing campaigns behind them. The relationship that can develop between a festival and a filmmaker is incredibly precious. Many film festivals recognize only the directors, but it is really important for us to spotlight all the craftsmanship that goes into creating a film. NEZ International Film Festival is helping at the front line of an increasingly polarized world. Speaking multiple languages, they give you the ability to hear a rich diversity of voices from the divided areas. Whatever happens in the farthest place of the world, it occupies the festival screens within the next year. The information you get is much more complex than in TV news, and there is a chance to speak to characters or witnesses of the stories directly. Obviously, this contradicts the glamorous festivals of red carpets and dress codes, which are likely to remain in our nostalgic golden past. The story of our festival is a classic case study on how one can transform reality and run a film festival in a place with no facilities and infrastructure. We had nothing except the idea. Now the situation has dramatically changed. We run one of the most popular film festivals in the Eastern India. For me, the best thing about NEZ International Film Festival is our tendency of doing something with love, enthusiasm, and hope that things can always change and get better. It is a genuine, strong desire, so all our guests and colleagues feel at as well. In the past 6 years, we came across some of the finest filmmaking in the independent cinema. Fraternity, and 2020 was no exception. 2020 was a dark year for all of us. The filmmaking was stalled for half of the year and we were all unsure about the future. Now the situation is improving and we have learned the hard way of fighting back and getting things back in control like before. NEZ International Film Festival have also suffered due to COVID-19 pandemic, and the entire operation was also stopped for quite some time. And because of this, we could not organize the festival in its usual format of 3-day event for filmmakers. I thank all the filmmakers who bear with us for the delay in conducting the final event in online format. And once again, welcome to NEZ International Film Festival 2020 for 6th edition. This is Sumit Modak, CEO and Director of NIFF.
इस कोविड ने सब थोड़ा कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया, पर ना ही वो आप सबको रोक पाया अपनी मूवीज देखने में और ना ही हमें रोक पाया इसे एंजॉय करने से। So here we are, NIFF 2020.
Hi, good evening to all of you. So we are finally here to do what? Of course, to meet as filmmakers, to meet as a great NEZ family. This is such a happy moment for us, for me, for all my colleagues, for all the people who has participated at NEZ International Film Festival 2020. Of course I understand. 2020 has been a horrible year for the world. This pandemic has ravaged us. It has broken families, it has destroyed financial background. It has brought this world to a standstill. But that's where filmmakers come in. We dream. The more we dream, The more we dream of beautiful images, the world becomes a beautiful place. So finally, today, at NEZ International Film Festival, the closing day, we gather all of us here. Myself, Sudeep Sarkar, my honorable chairperson, Rita Jhawar, NEZ CEO, Sumit Modak, my esteemed colleague, Rashmi Sharma, we all of us are here. Of course, I am in bated breath to announce the results. Please wait a few minutes more. We have some wonderful news for you. We will unveil that soon. Thank you. Stay tuned. We have this wonderful evening unfolding for all of us here. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, and Namaskar. Well, I am very happy to be here today, and I hope all of you are also. Well, 2020 has been a difficult year for all of us. As a business person, I can understand. Economy is all over the world is in gold. As a filmmaker also, I can understand the pain of yours, my pain as an actress. But 2020 has taught us a lot of new things. Finally, in 21, we are here with NEZ International Film Festival 2020, our 6th episode. And I'm very excited, and I hope all of you are also. Just be patient for some more time. We are going to unfold the results, the hard work of each and every one of you who could not make it. But COVID-19 cannot separate us for long. Well, 21 NIFF, we hope that we will be here together. And in some time, we are going to announce the results. Beautiful work that we have received. I have been watching, our team have been watching, our jury all over the world, they have been watching, we are getting the comments. And what more? Well, I invite Sumit. All of you know him very well, our ever smiling Sumit. Sumit, come here, please join us.
Thank you, Rita ma'am, for inviting me on the stage. 2020 was an unfortunate year, not for us, NEZ International Film Festival, but for all the population around the country and the world. It really doesn't matter in which profession we are involved in, we have suffered a lot. We have suffered in revenue, we have suffered physically, we have suffered mentally, and we have suffered with all resources. But we cannot stood behind. We have waited a long time for things to get better, things to get back in our hand. So, I will not be taking much of your time, and I really respect that you all have given us a lot of time to conduct this festival. You have really kept your patience, and we really appreciate that gesture. Let us begin with the main segment of the NEZ International Film Festival, and for that I am calling Ms. Rita Jhawar, our Honorable Chairperson, to announce the results. Thank you.
Well, Sumit, before we proceed and make announcement for the awards, won't it be nice that we see the trailers of the movies?
Absolutely, why not? Why
So
not?
let's start?
Yeah, sure. Let us watch all the trailers.
Yes.
I always wanted to be just like my dad.
What happened to me is fairly remarkable, really. I've always had a love for words. The combination of words set to music fascinated me, and I love to create a story with it.
The only way you can approach any performance is like it's the last time you're ever going to do it. And actually, I get the feeling he does that anyway. I mean, he just puts everything in.
Your voice is such a personal thing.
This thing lives inside you, and you are out there naked.
Opera was changing, and it was quite revolutionary what happened, and it made front page news.
He has truth, and that's a wonderful gift for an artist. If you really do think that you're the big star up there and that it all revolves around you, it's going to be a lonely place to be.
It was very hard for him to work out his own demons. I was just very much trying to keep the family together and keep strong for him.
It'll always be costly, mentally, physically, emotionally. But I don't remember a single regret.
If you'd been put in front of the decision, it's either career or family, which way would you have gone?
Oh, wow.
I don't think Jay likes what he does. I think he wants to move back to India.
You know this, sure?
No. No, I'm just saying.
Well, once you're in the family, Ruby, there is no going back. Jay's new. He needs to learn more about the business and the family rules. But I can assure you, I will make sure he doesn't leave.
Ma, why does Dad hate me?
Can't even get a clean glass for the customer.
Well, he's working hard. Instead of you playing cards, why don't you help him?
Shut your mouth, bitch.
You, my son, will be rich one day. People will see you differently when you have money.
I'm going to start work with a very good friend of mine. He's going to teach you all he knows about the assassin business.
Trust me, I will do my best. I will train hard and do everything he tells me.
Good.
Dragon, go.
You'll be just another casualty. Our partnership's strictly professional.
It's only a guideline. Maybe it's time we branched out a little. Tried a little bit of freelance.
I just don't want Jay involved in those
Well, maybe
circles.
Jay's got his own plans.
What do you mean?
She's
Enzo's niece. Yep, I know her.
You want to go back to that filthy country and that stinky food? You had your chance.
I wanted money so I can go back and help my parents in their old age. I was after need and didn't realize it became greed.
What's your name?
Jay, I want to be a rich man with lots of money.
ভালোবাসাই এখানে ঠাঁই পায়নি। এই ঘরে আমরা বাস করি, কিন্তু সত্যিকারের ঘর আমরা বাঁধতে পারি না।
Actually, Rini has missed her month. I am responsible for it.
এখন আমাদের যা করার মাথা ঠান্ডা রেখে করতে হবে।
হোয়াট? জুতো মেরে এর মুখ ভেঙে দেব।
বাট বিলিভ মি মম, কোনো প্ল্যানিং ছিল না। ইট হ্যাপেন্ড সাডেনলি।
তোর আর এখানে থাকা চলবে না।
এরকম বোকামি করলে কেন? তাহলে তো এই ব্যাপারটা লিগ্যাল করতে তোমার বাবার সঙ্গে কথা বলতে হয়।
না তো, কে বললো? We are not in love actually. We are just good friends. I have discovered something. I really love Indra.
As citizens of this earth, we have to be humble enough to want to not destroy what it is that sustains us.
We've basically been mining soil to feed ourselves.
Look at the prairie as the model for how we might restructure our agriculture.
New Mexico has been in a declared state of drought for my entire life.
Whiskey's for drinking in the West and water's for fighting.
This is a solution that the planet and humanity needs as soon as we can bring it. We can't blow this.
We are growing topsoil.
It takes about 10 years to become a great farmer.
The earth is our maker, our defender, and with proper restoration, redeemer.
ప్రెసెంట్ చేదుగాను ఫ్యూచర్ భయంగాను ఉంటుందంటారు, కానీ ఎప్పుడు మధురంగా ఉండేది పాస్ట్ మాత్రం.
I'm walking, I can't sleep. What did just happen to me? I got this picture of you stuck in my head. I'm walking, I can't sleep. What did just happen to me? I got this picture of you stuck in my head. Listen, we can get in deep past the cold with this chemistry. I've been around you enough to say I'm in his mind. Been around the thoughts like I control the time. And no matter, no, he won't forget. I'll bury myself in his head. Bury myself in his bed. Baby, no, he won't forget. This is the time to be free. Baby, I'm all that you need. And as the time goes by, and as the sun goes by.
മരണം കറുത്ത വസ്ത്രത്തിൽ വരുമെന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. നിങ്ങൾ വെളുത്ത വസ്ത്രം ധരിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു.
So we're living out in Zagreb with Rick, and for the year while we're there, I'm trying to film as much as I can with him, and we end up going all over to give lectures and film. I mean, we're going to Spain, we're going to the Netherlands, we're going to Greece, we're going to Slovenia, we're going to Morocco.
Welcome to Holland.
Welcome to Holland. We're going all over to really just talk about medical cannabis in these expos that are now starting to pop up all over Europe. Europe's really starting to catch on to medical cannabis.
The activists on the road.
And
Really adventure.
Paris, France layovers.
Oh yeah, Paris, France layovers.
And while we're there, it really is amazing what happens, because after every lecture that Rick gives, all these patients come up to him and they just want to talk to him and they want to shake his hand, and it really is an amazing sight to see all these people who are cured from these crazy inoperable brain tumors, cancers that the doctors gave up on the patients and sent them home to die. They end up taking this oil that he made, and now they're cured from their disease. I've seen people break down in tears completely because he really has given these people their life back, and I can tell you because I got my life back.
Most of us were quite intelligent, and that we could accept the truth if the proof was provided to back it up. Well, now the proof has been provided, and for the past 17 years, I have been spreading this knowledge worldwide.
Rick has videos out there on how to make it. He tells everyone how to make it for free. He believes everyone should know this. He just does it out of the kindness of his heart.
Ma, tell me again about Machi.
This is your problem. आप सुनती ही नहीं हो.
Do you hate me, बेटा?
बस अब मुझे बात नहीं करनी.
मन करता है कि सब कुछ खत्म कर दो. I'm sorry.
तो है गांव का चैंपियन
दादा हमारी साली रीसू.
अरे कि कहाँ तो गांव में सड़ा थे. अरे भेज नेशनल हॉकी कैंप पे.
काल से अगर ट्रेनिंग शुरू, परसों ओलंपिक और नर्स गोल्ड मेडल.
क्या नाम है तुम्हारा?
जी रेसू.
क्या क्या काम कर लेती हो?
जी हम तो हॉकी खेलने आए।
और छोटकी को हम चैंपियन बनाने दिल्ली में जाए।
कॉलेज वाला लड़की आई है ना, कोनो काम धाम नहीं कर रही है, रूम से नहीं निकली है।
साला ठोकाने का इतना ही जरूरत था तो हमारा ही घर मिला है।
हमको कुछ नहीं मालूम, हमें दिल्ली जाना है बस।
हम बोले थे पांडे कि जाए तो हाथ दियो बांध जाए।
क्या महीना सबकी सेवा करते हैं, ख्याल
देख लेना, एक दिन घर छोड़ के चल जाएंगे ना, तुम फिर खोजते रहना।
The name of the vessel is taxi number 9056. The architect of this vessel is Mr. Dhananjay Chakraborty, popularly known as Bapida.
এরকম আমি কোথাও শুনিনি। ওপরে একটা ঘাস লাগানো দেখে একবার অন্তত মনে হয় যে না, হ্যাঁ, গাছ যে কনসেপ্টটা আছে সবুজ, সেটা কিন্তু সবার মাথায় এক সেকেন্ডের জন্য ক্লিক করে যায়।
মানুষ বন জঙ্গলে ঘুরতে যায়, আমার একটা জঙ্গল নিয়ে রাস্তায় বেরোচ্ছি, এটা একটা অন্যরকম।
আমার আশা হয়তো আমি থাকবো না, আমি 500 কি 5000 গাছ লাগিয়ে যাচ্ছি, যদি 2টো গাছ বাঁচিয়ে যেতে পারি, যদি 4টে গাছ বাঁচিয়ে যেতে পারি, সেইটুকুই। এরপরে সারা পৃথিবীকে বাঁচানোর দায়িত্বও আমার নেই, আর আমি পারবও না।
Let Dhananjay's dream be fulfilled. Let all the roads of the city of joy be crowded with his dream car.
My name is Kshitij Sharma and I'm a filmmaker. Years ago, in the summer of '99, bitten by the wanderlust of youth, me and a couple of my friends walked in through the gates of the Savoy for the first time. We had no idea we were stepping into the portals of history. It was run down and pretty much abandoned, but it had an unparalleled aura of grandeur. Savoy was unlike any other hotel we had ever seen. We found out it was one of India's oldest and largest mountain resorts. So big, it had its own post office with its very own seal. In its lawns, an imposing 300-year-old deodar tree stood tall like a grand old custodian of history. The tree was older than the town of Mussoorie itself. There was an old crumbling bar with wooden plaques on its walls bearing the names of many famous writers who had stopped by for a drink or two over the years. One could sense that there were numerous stories of yesteryears lurking in every corner. I left, yearning to return, eager to seek those stories. But before I could do so, the Savoy shut down for repairs. For more than a decade, a Herculean effort to restore it to its former glory remained underway. A few years ago, it opened its gates again. 20 years later, I finally get a chance to return, to once again walk through the gates of Savoy and step into the realm of stories. The post office is still there. So is the old Deodar tree. The writer's bar is also still there. The plaques still adorn its walls. Today, the Savoy is the epitome of hospitality. Awarded as the country's best heritage hotel, it offers unparalleled luxury and comfort to eager and weary travelers. But I'm here chasing the stories that still lurk in its corridors, waiting to be heard. And who better to tell those stories than someone who has witnessed the Savoy's saga unfolding through time firsthand. Someone who is a guardian of this hotel's and this town's history. Someone whose name is engraved on a wooden plaque on the wall of the writer's bar.
The history of this town is basically what has gone through the portals of this hotel.
मैं चाहता हूं कि मेरी शेष आयु मेरी आत्मा के कल्याण में लगे। आपसे निवेदन है कि आप कृपा पूर्वक दीक्षा प्रदान करें।
Hi, I'm Veer from Virtual Media. Welcome. Unfortunately, मैं एक ऐसे रिलीजन से बिलोंग करता हूँ जिसका फंडा है जियो और जीने दो, जबकि मेरा फंडा बोलता है बॉस जियो और जीते रहो, खुल के जियो, जीने के लिए जियो। और ये जो धर्म वाली लत है बाबा, इससे कम से कम 10 हाथ दूर रहो।
अरे बताओगे हुआ क्या है?
तो सुनो। "57-foot high statue and is the first wonder in the 7 wonders of India."
पहले अतिथि का सम्मान, फिर दूजा कोई काम।
देख रहे हो गोमटेश, क्योंकि सब कुछ तो उस गॉड का किया धरा है, तो हमें उसी का इंटरव्यू लेना चाहिए।
जल थल अग्नि प्रकाश आसमान और पहाड़, चारों दिशाओं में तेरे
अनुभव करो, देखो कि क्या होता है।
बस करिए पापा, मैं ऐसे धर्म को बिल्कुल नहीं मानता जो एक बेटे को अपने बाप से अलग करे।
ये जो संथारा, संलेखना, इन्हें तत्काल प्रभाव से खत्म कर देनी चाहिए।
आपको जस्टिस मिलेगा।
जस्टिस नहीं सर, रिवेंज चाहिए।
सत्य को प्रमाण की आवश्यकता नहीं, पर समय आने पर हम वो भी देंगे।
क्या है कि चंद किताबें पढ़ के हमें लगता है कि हम दुनिया के सबसे बड़े ज्ञानी हैं, लेकिन ये किताबें खुद बोलती हैं कि असली ज्ञान हमें जिंदगी सिखाती है।
ये सवाल आउट ऑफ पॉइंट है।
अरे मैं आ रहा हूं पॉइंट पे चौधरी साहब, फिलहाल आप अपनी तशरीफ रखिए पॉइंट पे प्लीज। राजा राणा छत्रपति हाथिन के सवार, मरना सबको एक दिन, अपनी अपनी पार।
Is she okay?
An accusation like that could tank an indie like this, and this film will get you work.
This year, 2020, we have come up with a thought. I started my career as an independent filmmaker. I do understand the pain that an independent filmmaker, a director, a producer goes through, the kind of hardship a producer goes through, a filmmaker goes through to arrange the kind of funds, and you don't know, it might be a dead end. Your film may never be showcased, ever. It might not have a theatrical release. Imagine all the money that you're putting, you keep on rolling here and there. At the end of it, it's a big disappointment. The name independent filmmakers or indie filmmaker sounds too glamorous, but it's too painful. All the people, from actresses, but mostly independent film directors and independent film producers who do not have the backing of studios. They are the bravest lot. Trust me on this. I have been one. So this year, 2020, we thought of honoring those exemplary filmmakers who have been making movies, those producers who have been, putting money from their deep pockets, from their shallow pockets, saving money from household expenses to fulfill somebody's dreams. So this year, we decided to constitute a special award to honor independent filmmakers. In this category, we include both a filmmaker and the producer. Without a producer, there is no filmmaker. Without a filmmaker, there is no producer. Why and how can there be any difference? A producer is not just a money bag. A producer is somebody who brings her expertise, her money, her emotion, her passion to make your dream come true. We have identified some of these gems. I call them candle in the rain. I hope you do understand what is candle in the rain. It's difficult to survive, but they have survived. This year, we have started a special category, NEZ Golden Directors Award. And it does look like gold, 24 carats gold. This award is both for the filmmaker and the producer. So we have identified few names from this. I will not take much of your time. The first recipient of this first award from NEZ goes to this lady, is a very special lady, a brave lady, Seema Pillai Desai. She is the first recipient of this first award from NEZ International Film Festival 2020. The second recipient of this NEZ Golden Directors Award is Raghav Omkar Shashidhar. He is a NEZ favorite, NEZ International Film Festival favorite. Some of his movies are really exemplary. I have seen them. My colleagues at NEZ have seen them. The third, or I would say, two recipients of this award, two joint recipients of this award, because they have always functioned as a team. Shilpa Krishnan Shukla and Matthew Jennifer Joseph. You must look at their movies. They are beautiful movies, heartwarming movies. They are true storytellers. I hope you will recognize this endeavor, this effort from NEZ. This will put some kind of a feeling in your heart that we need to produce more independent, beautiful cinema. We need to encourage filmmakers and we need to support producers who make such movies. So thank you. Speak to you soon.
Well, thank you, Sumit. Let's not keep them waiting anymore. So let's start the evening.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so we are starting with the animation category, and the first category is coming from United Kingdom, and the sender is Prashanti Aswani.
Yes, the film name is Machi.
Machi, right. And let me tell you a little bit about the film, okay? She tells us that growing up with her 4 siblings in Indonesia, back in the 70s, my mother tells me of the years she spent being cared of by Machi, her caretaker at the time. And now let us see what award Miss Prashanti Aswani won.
Well, Prashanti, congratulations, and the best animation under the student category goes to Machi. Prashanti is the producer as well as the director, Sumit.
Yes, yes. And now my favorite and very close to my heart.
Hey Sumit, don't be biased.
Okay, I'm not. Mr. Arup Dwivedi, and I am sure you're watching this video. You're watching our channel. You're watching this festival. You have sent us an amazing film, an amazing political movie. Semantics is the name of the film. Alright, its runtime is only 4 minutes, but the message that this film delivers is amazing. Let me tell you a little bit about the film. It is about political ideologies for dummies. And the award is...
Well, Arup has been favorite for all of us, and he is not the first timer for NEZ Festival.
Yes.
And the NEZ Infinite Vistas Award for 2020 goes to Arup. I'm very happy for you. Sumit, please carry on with the rest of the
Yes, sure. Definitely. And the next film is from Australia. Amazing film. Okay, it is again an animation film. The name of the film is The Winter. Okay, and the director and producer's name is Zing Lee. The language is English, and its runtime is only 5 minutes. Again, an amazing animation film. Let me tell you a little bit about the film again. Walking in a snowy forest, a peasant sees an unusual deer and goes to follow it. The deer allures him, and the peasant even wants to catch it. Okay, so it is about the movie, and I hope Zinli will be happy to hear about the award that our jury have decided for. And let us see.
Winter, Zinli, and we are happy to say that the best director animation goes to Zinli, the producer and the director. So, do we have any more in the animation category?
No, we do not.
Okay, so shall we move on to the next category?
Yes, we are moving to the next category.
Great, I'm waiting. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah, sure.
I'm super excited, Sumit. I'm super excited. as a filmmaker, as an actress, and as audience.
Definitely. Okay. So let us start with the next category, documentary. Okay. So the first film under documentary category is Rick and Me. The director's name is Nigel Weiss and he is the producer also. The runtime is only 41 minutes. Let us get to know what the film is telling us and reciting us. Mike Weiss left the United States to meet a man named Rick Simpson, who was living in Croatia. After dealing with Crohn's disease his entire life, Rick was able to offer Mike insight into how to heal and cure an incurable disease. This is a film about that healing journey. So it is a journey about curing an incurable disease. So let us know from our chairperson what award Mr. Mike have won.
Well, Sumit, healing is all what we are going through in 2020.
Yes, true.
COVID-19 has taught us heal within.
Definitely.
And I'm very, very happy Rick and Me has shown us that some healing.
Definitely.
And I'm very, very happy to announce that Nigel Weiss has won the festival mention for this movie.
Okay. Many congratulations to Rick and Me. Okay, so let us proceed with the next film, El Proscandu. Please bear with me if I am taking the wrong pronunciation because it is an Italian name. The English name of the movie is The Hidden Meadow. Director's name is Loris Di Giovanni and the runtime of the film is 21 minutes only. So let us know what this film has won.
The best director goes to Loris Di Giovanni.
Wow, amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so now let us move on to the next award. Our next film, The Oasis. Okay.
Wow, Sumit.
Yes. Amazing story, amazing documentary about a person who have two individual cars and he decorated those two cars with vegetations and a lot of plants. Sorry, not vegetations, plants and grass. Okay, so Mr. Anirban Chakrabarti have made this film and the runtime of the film is 19 minutes. So
let me tell you, I have seen this taxi here in Kolkata.
Alright.
And my car was going and this taxi was going. I kept telling my driver, follow him, and started clicking, And twice I have seen this car, taxi. I'm really very, very happy to see here in NEZ again this taxi, the yellow cab. Anirban, you have done a wonderful job. Wonderful movie that you have made with such a beautiful social message. And your movie truly deserves best documentary with social message.
Okay.
Shall we take a pause?
Yes.
Hello everyone. NEZ International Film Festival 2020. Of course, हम लोग इसे सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं. पर आप सब मिस कर रहे होंगे. मैं NIFF 2015 से यहाँ पे हूँ और हम बहुत एंजॉय करते हैं हर साल. पर इस बार मैं अपने दोस्तों को वाकई बहुत मिस कर रही हूँ जो हर बार अलग अलग सिटी से, अलग अलग कंट्री से यहाँ आते हैं और हमारे साथ ये फेस्टिवल एंजॉय करते हैं. अरे नहीं, आप सब अपसेट मत होइए. 2021 तो है ही.
Well, Sumit.
Okay.
Our next category is NIFF Greens.
Yes.
So I'm just waiting from you to hear about the movies.
Yes, absolutely. So the next category is NIFF Greens. It is also under documentary. So the first film that we have registered in this year under NIFF Greens is Chasing My Dreams. Amazing movie from Mr. Rudrajit Roy. He himself is a camera person and he himself have shot all the picturesque beauty of different locations that he went into. I really love the movie. Rudrajit, you have really worked very hard and it was showing in your film. I would like to congratulate you before we come to know what the results are telling us. So it's a documentary short film under NIFF Green's category. Its runtime is 21 minutes and it is about chasing my dream. It is an inspirational short story about a doctor in his late 30s who breaks free from his daily life to explore the nature. Now let us hear from our chairperson.
Well, the synopsis itself is very, very inspiring. A doctor chasing his dreams. I also have a dream. You too also have.
Yes.
We all have dreams.
We all have.
And this is what we want to do, to chase and to realize our dreams.
Right.
And Rudraji, you must be also having some dreams in your life. And today we are very, very happy to be with you and announcing that you won the Best Director Award, Rudraji and Shabani Roy. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yes, congratulations, Mr. Rudrajit Roy. Now, let us move on to the next film. The next film we received from Taiwan. Okay. And the film name is Sacred Forest. The director's name is K-Chin Yuan. The runtime of the film is 1 hour. It's a documentary film and again we are telling you about a NIFF Greens category. The film is about Taiwan's forest ecosystem. It tells us about what is happening in the forest ecosystem. So let us hear about the award and the prize that they have.
Wow, beautiful theme, beautiful, wonderful. The ecosystem of Taiwan forest and the best film. It deserves this award. The best film award goes to Sacred Forest. Congratulations, K-Chin Yuan.
Okay, now let us move on to the next film, Growing Solutions. Okay, the director's name is Leo Horrigan and it's a documentary film. The runtime is 41 minutes. The film came from United States. The synopsis of the film is something like, it looks like a real-life solution to challenges plaguing farmers such as water scarcity, soil degradation and the ravages of climate change. So again, it is about the problem of farmers and the ecosystem. Okay, so let us hear about the result.
Well, very thoughtful topic. And again, this COVID-19 has been teaching us to find solutions.
Yes.
And Sumit, in fact, a lot of names which is coming and taking me back to the COVID-19, healing, growing solutions, everything. And I'm very happy to announce that this movie won the NEZ Infinite Vista Award.
And let me tell you about the NEZ Infinite Vistas Award. It is the best award that we have in NEZ International Film Festival. This is the utmost prestigious award that we have. Congratulations, Growing Solutions team. You have made a wonderful film and you really have recited a wonderful story through this film.
Yes, Infinite Vista is best in everything.
Yes, absolutely. And the film was. The next category for us today is documentary feature. And the first film under this category is Son of Cornwall. It is directed by Lawrence Richards and produced by Rebecca Richards. The film is coming from Germany. The running time of the film is 1 hour 27 minutes. And this film is about, it is a biopic about the life and career of opera star John Sullivan. Amazing film, good work by Mr. Lawrence Richards, good feature film. Okay, so let us get to know what this film has won.
Well, the best documentary feature under the foreign category award goes to Son of Cornwall and congratulations Lawrence Richards.
Yes, congratulations, congratulations. Okay, so let us move on to the next film. Okay, the next film is sent by Mr. Kshitij Sharma. And Kshitij, I know you are watching this, and first of all, I would like to congratulate you that this film is an amazing work of art. You have really done very well with the film. So, the film is about, it is a story of India's oldest and largest mountain hotel, the Savoy of Mussoorie. Very nice work, Kshitij. Okay, let me also take the name of producer Kishore Kaya and R.P. Singh. The running time of the film is 1 hour 2 minutes. Very nice work. Okay, so
well, our NEZ Infinite Vistas Award goes to Savoy, Saga of an Icon. Congratulations, Kshitij Sharma, Kishore Kaya and R.P. Singh. Well, Sumit, I have been seeing the movies coming from Germany, Taiwan, Australia, so many places.
Yes.
And we have received about 297 movies from 37 countries this time. Isn't it good?
yes, it is. It is in this 2020, the year full of negative news, the year full of disease, the year full of foundation. And still we received so many creative work from so many amazing filmmakers. I would like to congratulate all those filmmakers. I would like to appreciate their work. And thank you very much for sending your work of art and believing in NEZ International Film Festival.
And thank you for your patience. Thank you.
मैं ना कुछ मिस कर रही हूँ। क्या बोली तो? Of course, early morning tea और lots of gossip about movies. यही तो?
So let us start with short film category.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so the very first film that we have received, and it is from Russia. Bunny in the Rain. The duration of the film is only 20 minutes, and it is made by Oksana and produced by Natalia. It is about a 6-year-old boy diagnosed with autism, suffers from lack of parents' love. So let us hear from our chairperson.
It's a wonderful piece of art. And the best shot under the student category goes to Bunny in the Rain.
Congratulations, Oksana and Natalia. Okay, the next film, let us move on to the next film, next short film. It Happened Suddenly. The director's name is...
Are you saying something or it's a movie's name?
No, it is a movie's name, it is not what is happening. The movie name is It Happened Suddenly, made by Anirban Chakraborty, and it is in Bengali. Okay, so it is a tale of complex relationship between two college friends. So it is a romantic story. It is about some complex issues between two friends who later on want to become boyfriend and girlfriends, and then later on they move on to the advanced levels. So let us hear from Ms. Gita Jhawar.
So when such things happen suddenly.
Yes, definitely such things happen suddenly.
And the movie has won Festival Mention Award.
Yes, congratulations Anirban, you have really made a good work.
Yes.
The next film is from Bangladesh. It is in Bengali, and the duration of the film is only 40 minutes. The name of the film is The Sound, made by Ali Zulfikar Zahedi. The Sound is a film that will get you talking, thinking, and hopefully arguing. This is what it tells us. So,
well, The Sound has won Festival Mention Award.
Congratulations, Mr. Ali Zulfikar Zahedi. Okay, the next film today is Echoes. A very nice.
Have you planned this? The sound and the echoes?
I did not plan, but we have received like that. Okay, so Echoes. Payal Saxena is the director. Producer is Wilfred Sakera and Ritu Raj. It is a English and a Hindi film. Okay, a combination of two languages. Short film, 30 minutes of duration. Echoes is a story of two lonely souls, mother and her daughter, finally having a heart-to-heart conversation, sharing special moments of their life. This is what is happening today. We do not have heart-to-heart conversation with our parents. So this story tells us, this story leads us to that path. So,
well, Payal, I'm very happy to announce that your movie won the jury mention award, and it is really very much required in this time, the heart-to-heart talk.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Payal. Okay, so let us move on to the next film. The next film is The Letter. It is from Korea. Ji Young Jung is the director's name, and Jun Sik San is the producers. Okay, pardon my language, pardon my formalness. Director is Ji Young Jung and producer is Jun Sik San. It's a short film, duration is 9 minutes. It is the unfulfilled love of a country girl, a romantic film, a romance film.
And the best director under foreign category award goes to The Letter.
Congratulations. The next film is Password. Very important topic. Password. We all have passwords in our laptop, in our mobile phone, in everything. We are really jumbled up with so many numbers and so many letters. So Rohan Kumar Das is the director and producer is Pallavi Chunki Barwa. It is a 5 minutes duration of short film. As Kachi Zumo obsesses over his new mobile device, he zooms out of his relationship, his work and the world. Unhappy with life, he attempts a last-ditch effort to get rid of his addiction. Okay, a well-thought concept. So,
well, Sumit, this password word just made me think, at times we lose our identity when we forget our password.
Yes, and this film shows us that.
Yes, and we are slowly reducing to that plastic card. And it is irony of irony, our identity for which we have been working, and we lose our identity if we don't have our password or we forget that password. Well, this movie Password has won the Experimental Short Award. Congratulations, Rohan Kumar Das and Pallavi Chunki Barwa.
Okay.
ये तो आप सब जरूर मिस कर रहे होंगे। मैं भी कर रही हूँ। क्या? यस, सेल्फीज। हाँ, मैं तो ले सकती हूँ। मैं तो हुई। तो एक सेल्फी तो बनता है।
Short film. A young man muses on the nature of love, recounting 3 relationships from his past. An interesting story. And
Sumit, this movie has won 2 awards.
Oh wow!
One is for editing and one is for cinematography.
Amazing! Congratulations! Congratulations to the team. Congratulations to Deepak Reddy, the editor and the cinematographer. Both have done amazing work. Congratulations to both of you. The next film is The Conflict. Director Jaideep Jetwa and producer Maitri Jetwa. It is in English, Hindi and Tamil. The duration is 25 minutes approximately. It is a story of revolution, struggle for future in the realm of past. So,
well, the best concept award goes to The Conflict.
Congratulations to the team. Conflict. Okay. The next film is from our past filmmaker. He also have sent few films in the past. An amazing person, Martin Jesus Kozlowski. He is a very close person to NEZ International Film Festival. He sent us a short film this year again, and very well made, Martin. Khushbu. It is in English and Hindi. The runtime is only 28 minutes. It speaks about things like sex before marriage, a father breaking contact with his son, and other important things.
Sumit, isn't it Martin had sent that movie 3108 something?
804.
And we were wondering, and I told you this is 31st August.
Right, I was confused at that time that why is this number? What is this number?
Yes.
So after watching the film, then I understood this is not a regular number. It is 31st of August 2004. So, Martin, very well work, very good work with Khushbu. Let us move on to the next film.
Come on, wait, I haven't announced.
Oh, sorry, Martin. Okay.
Martin is there to always confuse us. Because I'm wondering, this movie, Khushbu, where from he got his name Khushbu? Is Indian name?
Yes.
You didn't notice again. The best short film with the social message goes to Khushbu.
Congratulations, Martin. Okay, so the next film that we received under short film category is Quiet on Set. Director Janet Bach, producer Rani Dighe. This is again a filmmaker who already have sent us few films in the past. Congratulations, Rani Dighe. You have proved this time again that you really made good work. The runtime of this film is 7 minutes. The film is coming from United States. An actress assaulted on a film set during the filming of a sex scene must choose whether to pursue acquisition or complete the film that could start her career. A dilemma. Very well thought out situation.
A lot of actors they go through this, and it is very well portrayed in this movie. And the actress of this movie, Claire Montran, she wants the Best Actress Award for this movie.
Wow, Claire, congratulations for the amazing work that you did, and I hope many actresses who've gone through, who actually experiences this situation in their real life will connect with you in this film. Congratulations to Rani Dighe. Congratulations. So, the next short film is Death Offers Life, Last Moments of Vincent van Gogh. Director Sahir Abbas, producer Rani and Ranjan. It is a film under student category and the language is Malayalam. Very well made film, Sahir. I must tell you, the camera work is very good, and the editing is also very nice. This is my personal thought. This is what I think about the film. Rest Ritaji will tell you. So let me tell you something about the film. The story is the fictional account of the last 5 minutes of the acclaimed painter Vincent van Gogh, who was a failure in his lifetime. Death, who has come to take him, makes an offer which Van Gogh rejects and accepts the hands of death gracefully. Wow, amazing concept. Amazing concept. So here, death is coming to take you, and now death is offering you something, but Van Gogh is rejecting it. So
he really had the guts.
Yes, he really had the guts.
Very, very rare people can do that.
Wow.
Sahir, our jury, they have chosen the Best Director Award to you. Yes.
Very nice. Congratulations, Sahir. Now, The next film under short film category, Behind the Scenes, director Sharmila Banerjee and production company Green Chilies Motion Pictures. Sharmila Banerjee is our old filmmaker. She have submitted a few films in the past, and she and her son really make good movies. This time they have sent us a short film. The duration of the film is 30 minutes and the film name is Behind the Scenes. A contemporary take on new age relationship and the effect of social media on people. Yes, we should know something about some bad impact of social media in our life. It destroys everything. It destroys social life.
Well, the movie has won the Critic Award Behind the Scenes.
Congratulations Aditya and congratulations Sharmila Banerjee. The next short film, The River Between. Director Anind Datta, producer Dr. Barnali Mitra. It is a film in Bengali language and the runtime of the film is approximately 30 minutes. Let me tell you something about this film. In this film, the director Anind Datta have showcased Soumitra Chatterjee, the legendary actor of India, the legend from Kolkata, who have worked in hundreds or thousands of movies. His work till now is immense. So,
But Sumit, we lost him a few months back.
We lost him.
And it was a big loss to the industry. He was not only for the West Bengal, but he was very much known in this country. I remember as a child, I have seen this movie, The Hero Prajapishi.
Yes.
And this movie has won the Best Short Film.
Yes, it deserves the Best Short Film Award. Congratulations, Anind Datta. Okay, moving on to the next film. Every 68 minutes, director Anandita Shaubhadikari, producer David and Goliath Enterprises Private Limited, Lal Bhatia, Imran Zaki and Adil Hussain. The film is of both languages, English and Hindi, and the runtime of the film is 40 minutes. This transformative short film explores the dark avenues of Indian marriages, the traditions associated with it, and the fight for justice versus social malaise. Very well thought concept and very well worked with all the actors. The director have done amazing job.
Well, this movie has won NEZ Infinite Vistas Award 2020. And this was the last one in the shorts category. And I must say, your short was the longest.
Yes, we always receive so many short films, and as our chairperson have already told you, we received 297 films in this year, and it was very difficult for us to sort out only few of them. All the submissions that we have received in 2020 were amazing, as it always was. So congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all who did not win this year, but we definitely going to receive some wonderful work in 2020-21 from those people.
As they say, show must go on.
Yes, the show must go on.
एक मिनट, ये सिर्फ मूवी की बातें थी? नो, इस बार आप सबने जरूर मिस किया होगा रीता दी की बातें, दादा का ज्ञान, टू से सुमित की दोस्ती और मेरे साथ सेल्फी, है ना?
Sumit, so what is next as the evening is progressing?
Yes, the evening is progressing and we are also coming to the end. The final category for today is feature film. The first film under feature category, Dhum Kuriya. Director Nandlal Nayak, producer Sumit Agarwal, Nandlal Nayak. The runtime of the film is 1 hour 49 minutes. A brief synopsis of the film is Budhwa, a native tribal, realizes his true identity while serving to his rich masters. Despite being an integral part of the tribal community, Budhwa sabotaged his own people, culture, identity, and beliefs in pursuit of his greed. So the story revolves around the greed of a person and how he pursues that. So,
well, I'm happy to announce that Dhumkuria has won the jury mention award.
Congratulations to the maker of Dhumkuria, congratulations to Nandalal Nayak, congratulations to Sumit Agarwal for making this wonderful film. The next feature film is Veer Gomtesha, produced and directed by Shashank Jain.
And the movie has won, not one, 2 awards.
Oh my god.
Best editing and best cinematography.
Wow. Sumit, Shashank Jain, congratulations for winning 2 technical awards. Okay, moving on to the next film, Beauty Spots. So Beauty Spots is a feature film. It is directed by Nilima Bajpai, produced by Shyamashish Bhattacharya and Nilima Bajpai. The runtime of the film is 2 hours 2 minutes. The film Beauty Spots deals with body shaming through the eye of a small town flat-chested Indian girl. So very controversial story, but very interesting.
And the best director awards goes to Nilima Bajpai for Beauty Spots.
Congratulations Nilima Bajpai, wonderful work. And moving on to the next film, next feature film, Medicine Lamps, directed by Manoj Shinde and produced by Manoj Shinde. The language of the film is Marathi. Runtime is 1 hour 15 minutes. It is about children who are affected with juvenile diabetes, who are thrown away on the street. A poor, weak but kind-hearted Surya brings them to his small house situated in harsh surrounding of slum. Very heart-touching story and very nicely made film.
Well, I'm happy to announce that the movie has won Best Feature Film Award.
Congratulations to Medicine Lamps team. Manoj Shinde, congratulations. Okay, so moving on to the last award of the evening under feature film category. The maker of the film is very close to our heart, John Clare Lee. He earlier also have sent a wonderful film, and this year again Mr. John Clare Lee have sent us this wonderful film, Greed. It is produced by John Clare Lee and Asif Khan. The writer of the film is Robert Luxford. The runtime of this feature film is 1 hour 59 minutes. Greed tells the story of an Indian man who gets deeper and deeper involved in the Australian gangland underworld. Very interesting and very cinematic, amazing film created by John.
And in fact, it rightly has been awarded NEZ Infinite Vistas Award 2020.
Congratulations John for winning this wonderful award. So we are done.
Yes, with the awards, all that, my heartiest congratulations to all the filmmakers, the entire team who have been awarded in this NEZ International Film Festival 2020. See you soon in 21.
Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations for winning the awards, and thank you for submitting your work of art. Good evening.
And thank you so much for trusting us, for sending your creation to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, a small announcement to all the winning filmmakers. The festival team headed by Rita as the chairperson of the film festival. We wish to pass on this message from NEZ International Film Festival 2020. You will be getting the winning laurels and the soft copy of the winning certificates in a mail by tomorrow, which is the 15th of January 2021. Owing to the pandemic situation and the rules and regulation of this country and other countries, we will slowly and steadily start dispatching your trophies, your certificates. Please bear with us. It may not reach you at an appropriate time, but we will make sure it reaches you. We do not know the logistic situation as yet, but this is a promise from us that these certificates, these trophies will reach you soon. I take immense thanks in congratulating and passing on my generous wishes to Gulrukh Khan. Once again, she has been the jury of NEZ International Film Festival. Thank you, Gulrukh, for judging the movies and having a compassionate heart while you had looked at these movies. And I immensely thank Munjirul Islam Meg from Bangladesh, who has been the chief of the jury board or the chairman of the jury board. Even though his mother was admitted in the hospital, he took time to judge the films and gave some exemplary results. So thank you, Monjurul, thank you, Gulrukh, and thank you other people and all my team members from NEZ International Film Festival. I sincerely apologize for any lacuna on our part, and we wish to come back better and better every year with each passing year. Please be with us, bear with us, and have a compassionate heart. Thank you so much. Like I said, this year 2020 has taken so much away from us. Like my honorable chairperson said, it has made us look inward. We need to heal the world. We need to heal ourselves. We need to be more compassionate. We need to be inward looking. We need to let go of the greed. The world does not need talented people. The world needs more healers. Like Rita, my honorable chairperson, and my compatriot and my fellow traveler in this life. She has very nicely and beautifully pointed out. This journey is all about inward journey. So this year, we constituted a separate category, not just to honor filmmakers, but the woman. The woman is not just a physical woman. Woman represents empathy. Woman represents compassion. Woman represents the beauty. It is not just that I am born of a woman. My mother is a woman. My sister is a woman. Wife is a woman. But there is a woman inside all of us. This earth is a woman. So we need to honor this woman. My chairperson is a woman. My colleague Rashmi Sharma is a woman. My colleague Savita is a woman. My colleague Dalia is a woman. My colleague Tapsi is a woman. There's so many women who are so strong. We need to take this message forward. We need to show this world that leave this world in the hands of women. It would be a much better place. This hyper masculinity and toxic masculinity has wreaked havoc on this planet. It has torn apart families. We need to give back the women what they truly deserve, a leadership role. From NEZ this year, we decided to constitute an award, Golden Bridge Award. Maybe this is small, but this shall be the harbinger of something big, a big movement, where we need to recognize this inner woman inside us. There is a woman inside me. There is a woman inside Sumit. There is a woman inside all of us men. We need to recognize that woman. This special category has nothing to do with movies. It has to do with women who are not just filmmakers, who may be a housewife, who may be a teacher, who may be a nurse, who may be a scientist, who might be an athlete. We will recognize those women. This year, we have chosen 2 women out of so many entries. We would recognize them. First, I would wish to talk about few of the jury members who were part of this Golden Bridge Award. Gulru Khan, an esteemed filmmaker whom he had met, myself and Rita had met in this beautiful Cannes Festival, who is a great friend for myself and Rita both. A greatly empowered human being, a healer, an empathetic woman, a filmmaker. She lives in London. She is the chairperson of this category. We have Papia Ghoshal, Papia Das Baul, as we more famously know her. A strong woman who lives in Prague, who has been traveling all over the world with her mellifluous music, with her songs. An artist per se, she has been one of the juries. We have an Italian actress and singer, Susanna Stefanesi, from the south of Italy, who has been one of the juries, who has judged this. She is an amazing soul, an amazing human being, a beautiful actress and a beautiful singer. She has judged this. We have with us the last member on the jury board, Mrinalini Thakur, who has been an actress with us, NEZ. So with all of their concurrence, we announce 2 beautiful women, 2 beautiful names, 2 beautiful souls. Like I said, a woman is the earth, a woman is the planet. Like in the words of Swami Vivekananda, the great, my great master, a society that does not respect its woman is not a society worth living for. So with this great pride and dignity, I announce 2 names, Shayani Chaudhuri, the first recipient of this category, and Preetha Bhattacharya Nag. These are the 2 women who are recipients of this beautiful award. Now, I would call my honorable chairperson, Miss Rita Jhawar, who herself is such a beautiful woman. You talk about her, you can spend the entire day talking about her. A great actress, a great builder, a passionate pianist, a passionate learner, a passionate spiritualist, a great animal lover, a producer. So many hats she has worn in this lifetime. A chartered accountant. Such a compassionate and beautiful soul. With her and myself, truly, we have been running NEZ with my beautiful esteemed colleague Sumit Modak and Rashmi Sharma. And like I said, we need to come out of these ravages. We need to come out of these ashes of this broken earth, and we need to look forward to a beautiful 2021. I wish all of you a beautiful 2021 with more glory, with more happiness, with more inclusiveness, and more beauty in our heart and a song in our soul. Thank you so much. I hand over my mic and the podium to Rita.
Thank you, Sanjib. As I call Dr. Sarkar, the mentor of NEZ Group. Thank you for your kind words. He is the person, the motivator of the NEZ Group. He keeps motivating us, not only me, to everybody, to so many people. Well, friends, as we started this award this year, especially for the women, as a woman, what I feel is, and this is the message that I wish to convey to everybody, to all the women. We need not seek or wait for that words, women empowerment, because we are empowered. It takes some time, maybe, some time it takes to recognize, to feel that empowerment within us. but it is there. As a child, I have seen my mother. She is a housewife, but very empowered lady. She may not be educated. She got married when she was very young. But she made it clear that her daughters should be well educated, independent. And that is the power that I get from my mother, from my grandmother, who lost her husband at a very, very young age. But she made it clear in her mind, and her sons became engineers, even double engineers. I get courage when I used to see my teachers in school. I had all women teachers because I was from all girls school. So they were an awe factor for me. But whatever I have done, I had a dream. Of course, as a child I had a dream. And I used to feel always, it's not that difficult. It may be little difficult, but it's not impossible to achieve your dream. And this is true for everybody. As an education, I studied CA, Chartered Accountancy. My profession was Chartered Accountancy. But somewhere in my heart, I used to feel I have to do piano. That little actor in me also used to feel sometimes, well, I also would like to be before the camera maybe. And that was my dream and it came true. On one side, I'm dealing with figures and everything. And on the other side, I get great satisfaction when I play piano. When I do acting. At times I'm behind the camera also as a filmmaker. I carry the suitcase also, but I don't shy. My message to all the lovely women. As Sarji said, there is a woman inside. So is true for the woman. There is a man inside also. And we are totally complete. So keep on trying. Chase your dream. Fulfill your dream. This is what I would like to say. And as the evening is coming close to the end, I wish all the best to all the filmmakers. The world is changing, the methods are changing. And we are seeing the independent filmmakers making lovely movies, concept driven. Now, with the YouTube, with the OTT platforms, with the Netflix, with the Amazon, with so many other OTT platforms, the choice is vast, the reach is vast, the globe is, of course, very much reachable. And what will stand finally is the concept. So keep making beautiful movie, and we wish to have you again and again, year after year. I may be here, I may not be here, but the NEZ group will be happy to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for inviting me again back on stage. I thank all the filmmakers who have submitted their work of art to NEZ International Film Festival 2020. We are grateful and we immensely thank you for your gesture. NEZ International Film Festival is now officially closed, the 2020 edition, and I officially announce its closure. And I officially also announce that the coming year, 2021 edition is now open for submission. The details about dates will be uploaded in the website soon. And you will get the notification.
Before we end, I just request Sarji to come here and join us.
So we all together at NEZ International Film Festival, I request you, make beautiful movies, look forward to a great life ahead, and from all of us in the 7th edition of NEZ International Film Festival 2021, look forward to meet you soon. The show must go on.